How you guys doing? Welcome back. Today what we're doing is I'm going to be giving a little hand to my computer's going nuts. I just opened the eBay store here and I get messages all over the place. Um, I'm gonna try to help out the new resellers or people that want to resell or even try to save you a little bit money when you go into the garage sales or estate sales. I'm gonna show you guys how to look stuff up and look for competitive comps on items. What I am first going to start doing is I'm going to, well, not start, I'm just doing it right now, is I sold a couple Fenton like I told you guys. I mean, Fenton's been selling really good for me in the last few days. And it's all come out of, well, not all of it, 90% of it came out of the 10 by 40. I'm going to flip the camera around here in a second, show you one other item I am just sold. I got a box set up. I have the other ones boxed up. I got a box that up and get that out with in the morning with all the other ones. I just got home from work, so I'm a little rushing around here. I want to try to get at least a couple hours sleep before I get up in the morning and try to do some more unboxing. But I did end up finding full sets of some more Fenton, which is pretty cool. So let's just jump right into it. Let me show you the couple things I just sold that I'm boxing up real fast. And you guys will probably remember some of these things. This is one thing right here. If you remember this purple glass of Fenton, I listed for 116. I had an offer for $100, so I did that. These are very easy sales. This is another item that, if you guys remember last couple videos, we found this and I couldn't find the bottom. I'm sitting there, what did I do with the bottom? It was this little blue thing right here. So I'm also going to do the same thing with this. I'm going to list it for right around 125, 130, go for best offer. Still looking for the bottom for this Fenton. Still looking for the bottom for that one. But this was the other one I sold. If anybody remembers, during the summer, or not summer, but the, we'll say fall, I believe. Yeah, it was the fall, where I bought a few of those. I bought a white one, this little blue one with the bubbles, and a regular blue one. We got this one sold right here. This one just sold. I only sold it for 30, but that's fine because the white one is the one for a little bit higher. There's the Fenton there. We also got a couple trees I'm sending out right now. There was another Fenton. Maybe I can't. Maybe it didn't pull it yet. But anyway, one thing I want to do with you guys is, there we go. I want to show you guys how to look these up, though. The reason why I place those out, because I'm going to use those as an example of how to look things up. So everybody on their phone has a little Google search bar. If anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to show you here in a sec. I have this phone here. This one's only just, I use this one for videos sometimes, but you see this little Google search bar right here? Everybody types things in to look things up or whatever you want to do. You want to eat out, you look. So right there, there's always a camera. So if you push that camera right there, let's see, there it goes. It pops up. It's called Google Lens. I know Samsung has this. Some of the Apple phones have this as well. If not, you can always download it. So what you do is once you get on there, you push that little camera button there. And we'll go with this one here. Then you just take your picture. And once you take your picture, it's going to show take a few seconds. And it's going to start showing you listings of that particular item. See? There's another similar item that they have listed for 55 for that same cup I just sold for 30. The only difference is you can see the clear glass on the handle, and mine's got a little blue. So this one is just newer. Theirs is a little bit more older. But anyways, see right there, that's more mine. But if you go through them and you can see all of the listings from different places, you got Poshmark, you got eBay, you got Etsy. And then when you get to the one that you're looking for, just click on it. Once you click on it, this is going to come up. This is going to show you that what this person for that one you just chose is looking for $36 in stock. Now you want to visit that site, which is right now eBay. So we're going to visit there. And there you go. This is what that person's asking for. 36 with $9.35 shipping. But the thing is, here's the catch. Like I tell everybody, highlight this, as you can see. Let's see if I can get a better thing on it. There it goes. It's highlighted. I copy it. And then you're going to go to your search bar. Let's get rid of that. It's kind of hard to do this one as you're looking at it. We'll get rid of all the other stuff. You're going to click on what you were looking for. Click that. It's going to search it. Now there it is. As yes, it's asking $36, but go to your filter. Go down where it says see more. And this is where everybody gets confused with eBay. They compare, on eBay it's selling for $36, so that's what I'm going to sell for. It can be listed for $1 million. Doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get $1 million for it. So you're going to go to sold items. You're going to click on that. Once you got it, get out of there. And now these are the ones that are actually sold. They give you the dates and everything. So what I go by, so let's see here, see if we can see any that are close to that recently. So there's a red one. They were asking 36, but they crossed it out. Now as a store owner on eBay, I can actually go through there and actually see what they sold that for, but I'm not going to do it right now. I don't think someone just normally searching eBay can see what exact sold for, but you get the gist of how to look things up. This way you know what you're buying is actually worth it, or you think you're getting, there's one for $12. The red one, that one actually, when you see the bids there, that actually went up for auction, and 6-bidder won it for $12.52. See, I don't see any blue ones that were sold. This is all, I don't know why it's red ones coming up. Maybe I typed in red by mistake. But these are all the ones that are recently sold with that listing. And that's another thing. When you guys put these up, check your heading. Because if this is off and wrong, or if it says red or anything like that, which I don't know why, because all it says is blue aqua. Let's see, let's try it again. Yeah, that one particular one isn't selling. So that's just showing you the $36, only one listed, and that's not even selling. It's a little bit too high. So I'm going to try to open this up real fast and see if we can look up mine, how I listed mine, and I'll show you. Okay, this was a little bit better. I had to change the Fenton Vintage backwards because the other one was Fenton Vintage, so I just had to change that a little bit. Sometimes it is the way you word things is how you're going to find the best results. So this is the one I have right here. This is the one I just sold. I listed it for 40. I took best offer, which was 30, which is right around where I wanted to be, was $30. Some of these things I list a little bit higher because I do know people are going to ask for a lot less than that, which is fine. And this is just showing you what kind of things that Fenton is going for. Even I got a Fenton cat. I don't have a Fenton cat. Oh, there was another thing. I did have an offer on my Fenton turtle. I declined it. And that's one of the other things you can do. If someone sends you an offer for things, you can decline it or just submit another offer. I think you have up to 5. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's 5. But you can decline it. I declined it because it was way too low. There's only one other turtle like mine up there. So I just didn't think it was worth me trying to give him a discount. I think he asked for $10 less. But then when I was asking, I think I'm asking $59. But anyways, just to help out the new sellers out there, or if you're going to garage sales or anything that you want to look stuff up, that's the best way that I know how to do it. It's easy. You can also take pictures with the eBay. Open up the eBay. There's a little same thing in the corner there. There's a little magnifying glass. You click on that. You can either scan a barcode or you can take pictures, and it does the same thing, which I'll show you that here in a second as well. But I want to show you that little turtle here and the white little creamer I was talking about. So here's that turtle. I don't know if you remember that turtle there. And there's the white creamer. That one's probably the more expensive one that I have in the collection. Still got one more camel left. They're almost all gone. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean. Okay, so this is what I was talking about here. This is still on the eBay app. There's the picture. And this is what it looks like for the eBay app. You can either do a barcode, you can shoot or save one of your pictures from your gallery, or you can take another picture here and just do like that. Just take a picture, and it also comes up on eBay. Now you cannot look up sold listing this way, but you just see what other people are listing them for. So you want to be right around what everybody else is selling, not listing. Because listing, like I said, you can ask whatever you want for something, doesn't mean it's going to sell. I mean, any one of these I can ask for $300-$400 for, doesn't mean it's going to sell. And everybody's, as you can see, is right around the same price range for the size of the creamers or anything else that they might have. Some of these are actually really, really nice and like hard to find. These are probably all mostly from the same person. Looks like they have a whole collection of them. But oh, I'm not gonna worry about feedback. But this is the kind of stuff like I try to help people with. If you guys have any questions on here or any other videos that you want to see, I am gonna put up a beginner's listers as to showing you guys how to list on eBay. For beginners, you don't need a store. You just gotta do the same thing like I was just showing you. Take a picture of it, see what other people are listing it for, go to your sold items, and make sure your biggest thing is make sure your wording is correct. Because as you saw, the slightest little change in the words can change the entire listing. So just be careful and make sure you get those little things just correct, or right, I should say, not just correct. Tired. Make sure you get them right is when you're listing or looking something up. That's going to save you a lot of money as far as spending or even trying to buy something or sell something on eBay if you think about it. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know that. I just want to shoot something out like that, give you guys a little helping hand for some of the guys that keep asking me, or some, not just guys, but people are asking me, how can I find this? What's this worth? That's the best way I can tell you how to look something up that is worth. It's called Google Lens, and it's, as a reseller, it's probably one of your main tools that you're going to be using to resell or even buy, to see if it's actually worth your money or your time to even try to look something up, to see, is it worth that? Are they just trying to rip me off? So that's a good tool to have. Coming season's coming up here, so it's a good thing to look into. So I just want to say thank you for joining, and catch y'all next video. And next video is going to be in some unboxing. So hopefully we got some more good stuff. See y'all later.